Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. Well, we are going to do some hunting. But first, I wanted to talk about an event that happened a couple days ago, about some new information about something coming to the game. That's what the first thing I was going to do. I was heading down the road here when I started recording, and of course, there's elk here that want to get shot. They just came out here and chirped at me. So I think before I get right into that, we'll do a quick look at these guys and take one on the boat, and then I'll get on with the news. Well, you know what? I could probably do two things at once, right? Probably not, but I can probably talk about it while checking out these elk here. So, a couple days ago, some people may know this, some people may not. On the PlayStation Network, a trailer was released, I guess on accident. I don't know if it's still up on the PlayStation Store or not, but it was released and confirmed to be released too early. So I guess it's not officially confirmed, but the trailer looks pretty legitimate. A new vehicle is coming to the game. It is the UTV. So it is an interesting choice for something to be released for the game. I don't normally shoot something lying down, but I do want to. I think I could just take this guy. It's just a 7mm. Should be no problem. I didn't actually check my zeroing. He's going to be 100. There we go. There. That's a good jump. Probably a good spot. So we'll let him bleed out. And then, yeah, I get talking about this this new vehicle here. So I do have the trailer that I can play. I don't know if I get in trouble for it or not. I doubt it. I'm going to play it without any sound because no doubt the music's copyrighted or whatnot. But yeah, I'll just sort of play it and talk about it, I guess. I guess that's all what all the cool YouTubers do. Reaction video or something. It's not really a reaction video, I'm just going to play it here, and I don't actually remember exactly what's, I think if it shows anything too exciting. I think it's just a vehicle driving around. But while I wait for that elk to go down, let's take a look at it. See if I can actually get this thing to play. Okay, and just before I get into it, I should put this up on the screen there. This is where the trailer is coming from, because it's like the only spot it is on YouTube. So this channel, HD Play Gaming, must have yanked it off of the PlayStation Store and posted it up here. So if you want to see the full trailer, I guess you can go here and hear all the music and everything like that. I don't quite understand how all that works, as it's not like officially released, but I guess if it's like a leaked trailer, then it might as well be official, because you would have had thousands and thousands of people access to it, right? So, yeah, anyways, that's where it's coming from, this HD Play, so you can check out the full thing there if you, like, with all the sound if you want. Okay, so maybe I get in trouble for showing this, maybe I don't know. Here it is here. I don't know what kind of resolution I got for you. But hopefully it's clear enough. There it is, the UTV. Cruising around really fast. It's kind of like it's in fast forward here. But it's not. You just have to imagine like the rock music going on in the background. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be free DLC. I don't know if at the end if it says all platforms. I'm just assuming it's going to be all platforms. Yeah, there he is, good old river whipping around. Like, it looks like it's faster than the Jeep. Well, it's certainly not slower than the Jeep. It's going to be about the same speed or faster. But I did notice that it's got a turn radius that's way better than the Jeep. He just kind of whips around and he's in and he's done. There we go. So let's just see what the end there. Free UTV DLC. And then it shows like the PlayStation logo. So yeah, there's not much information on it at all. So I'm hoping it's not a PlayStation exclusive, so bear that in mind. I don't have any info at all besides what's in the trailer there. So hopefully it comes out for everybody. I don't know what the pros and cons of it are compared to the Jeep, besides it does look like maybe it's faster, and it certainly does turn a lot quicker. But who knows if the storage is accessible or what comes with it. Alright, I gotta find some blood here. Here's the big one. I gotta find the trail here. Yeah, but interesting choice for DLC, I guess. I don't know. Anything added to the game's good, I suppose. I did kind of call that. how they added the music to the Jeep. I'm like, they're adding that music to the Jeep because other vehicles are coming, right? And they want it available with it. So, because it seemed like a weird addition in the last update to have like the added fur variations, and then all of a sudden music to the Jeep, so you could tell another vehicle's coming. So yeah, no information on like when it's released, or maybe it's not even being released. Who knows? Anyways, fun to talk about. Anyways, looks pretty official though. But I guess you'd release something like that mainly as a marketing thing. It just makes a really good trailer, gets people excited that maybe have not bought the game yet, and then they can put that trailer right on the front page and get some, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto players to come buy the game and fly around the woods, shoot some deer, or if you me, run over the deer. But I don't know. You know, I would have been more excited for an actual spotting scope or something like that. Some additional equipment. I mean, we got 3 equipment slots. I mean, we got 2 pieces of equipment, two binoculars, which aren't that different from each other. Or, you know, archery or something. But I try not to be negative. Oh, I gotta mark this here. So let me know what you think, because maybe it's coming with the next update. Maybe it's a standalone little thing. But I can sort of see what they're doing. I mean, remember, nothing official, no info at all. I'm just sort of coming to my own conclusions here that it makes a good marketing video. So that would be a strategy there. You couldn't hear the music in it. Oh, if you did want to see it, if you're on PlayStation, I don't know, maybe it's still on the store, maybe not. But if you search YouTube, I think it's still popping up. I think you just type in UTV Way of the Hunter, and I think you'll get some hits. So you can check out the whole thing there. It's not an official channel or anything. I think it's just on a few side channels. But yeah, it seems fairly confirmed anyways. Michael, developer on the Discord, he said that, yeah, it was released prematurely on the PlayStation Store, so it hasn't been officially announced. Anyway, the takeaway here is I know nothing, you did not hear it from me. This elk certainly did run. I was here, I wanted to go hunt some sheep. I never hunt those guys. But these guys just walked out in front of me. So how can you resist? Here's some more. Oh, he's right here in the shade. That's why I wasn't seeing him. There we go. So I didn't ID him at all. I was just like, it's an elk. Let's get him. He's probably a young guy or something. He doesn't have like the old fur. 7 mil. Penetrated along well. What do we got? Yeah. Yep. That's the story of the Ranger right there. 94% young. Oh well. I'm used to it. I was looking at him through the scope and I'm like, he's probably an adult. He doesn't look that big for an adult. He'd be fine. Nope, he was huge for a young one. It's not the end of the world though. I only cry when it's a 98%er, not a 94. You gotta be 98 or 99 to make me cry. And when that happens, all of a sudden you'll see me switch back to hunter here and have hunter sense on all the time. That's what happened to with those chamois that one episode. I shot two adults or something in a row, and they're both in their mid-90s. So I'm just like, that's it with a Ranger. I'm switching back because I can't identify them. I have to laugh at myself when I record. And my hand's waving in the air, and of course no one can see it. Now this is just supposed to be a short little video. My voice is still recovering. And I just wanted to get that one out just because I like stirring the pot a little bit here. It's just an interesting news little thing. I like talking about anything that comes up in the way of the hunter community, and that's kind of like a stealth one. It didn't create quite the stir that I thought it would, though. Created a little bit of commotion in it, but seems like since it's not like there's no release date on it, or that it might not be that soon. I guess maybe more excitement when we get a release date for it. Other people already knew about it, actually. The guys that go and look in the code in the game, I guess they found the model of it in there. So it was already partially known that another vehicle was... Well, we knew another vehicle was coming, but I didn't know which one. But apparently it had already been data mined a little bit. So I figured I'd just hunt this herd of sheep here, just to get some hunting in on the episode. The rest zone's right up here. I heard a stick snap over this direction, and I did not check wind. Nope, wind is good, going west-southwest. I don't know if it was a spook snap. I think it was just one, so I should be okay. No calls yet though, but I want to get some elevation here. You know where I want to go, since I'm in the rest zone now. I want to go up on that ledge and watch the zone. What time is it? Yeah, they're going to be heading this way. One of their drink zones is down by that water there, but I would have stirred them up if they were down there, so they must be at the second one, which is north of here. I just got to think of a nice little ambush spot. I haven't picked up the zone, so I don't know if it's actually a often a need zone or a rare one. Where am I? Yeah, I'm still on top of it. I'm just gonna, I guess, patrol between the two. The other one looks to be up here. Oop, how come I can't mark it? There we go. So the rest zones are pretty close. Actually, maybe a bit farther up. But the drink zone's up here, so I guess it would take them a bit to get here, but they should definitely be coming from this direction, I would think. Ooh, could have snuck up on them. Oh no. What? You're no sheep. What are you doing out here? He looks huge though. Okay, what do we got? 100. Broadside. Like normal, this was not planned. I thought it was a sheep standing up there. Alright, did I mark the spot? Mark. Put it right home here. So that's just one of those lone guys, I guess. Where'd he go? Oh, maybe he didn't come back up again. Well, let's go check him out. There isn't even any whitetail zones around here. How'd he get so lost? Okay, I just heard a deer bleat. What's going on here? I got the toolkit open on my other screen. There's no whitetail around here. This is where I am, just east of Yee's cabin. This isn't a whitetail spot. Do you think it was like that teleportation bug? When I... Oh, maybe. Here's the cabin, right? And before I started recording, I teleported in from Diamond Drill. So that's fun. I just moved an entire herd across the map. Oh, and here's this guy. So I bet he's a 4-star, because that's what they all are in Diamond Drill for me most of the time if they're big. I want to see where the rest of them went now. Alright, what do we got? Good standard right lung. I was thinking of going for the heart, so I did go lower than I normally do, but it was still too high for the heart shot. 7 mil did the job, 114 was the distance, and he's a 63%. Oh, see, I thought he was bigger than that. He looked decent from, okay. Man, there's only 2 stars. 4 or 5 must be huge looking. Okay, no problem. Sell him off. And now I'm not too sure what to do. I wanna see if they really did get teleported. And I still want to hunt the sheep. Alright, I got a whitetail grunt call. It does look like I teleported a Diamond Drill herd up here. So that's great. So how does that get fixed? Do they eventually make their way back? Or do they eventually teleport back? Anyways, I had a whitetail grunt call twice. I was hoping to get it back on recording, but that whitetail grunt call, they tell me, is fairly new as of patch 1.20, I think. I just hadn't heard it yet. It's got extremely poor direction finding. Like, it sounds like it's coming from every angle. Like, I spun around in it. I could not figure out what direction it came from. I do not like that call. I mean, kind of cool sounding, but I mean, you gotta give me direction here. You can't just have the call come from everywhere. Yeah, I am not a fan of that call, that grunt call. So I got headphones on, and I can usually pinpoint pretty well the calls, like get it narrowed down. And it's a nice long call, so that should be easy. When I'm calling, if I turn my head to the right or I turn my head to the left, it's coming out of both ears the same. Like it's not localizing it where it is. Oh man, I can't get up here. Oh come on, River! Oh my God, River, you are useless as a stuntman. Anyway, I might not be able to get another animal, mainly due to time. So I told myself, I'm like, Bumble, you gotta make a short video this time. Not get distracted and make a long one. But I like finishing on a harvest, though. And it's driving me nuts that there it is. Ah, it's like 270 degrees. Oh, hey. Alright, let's hunt some goats instead. We got 340, maybe do a long shot on them with the 7mm. Maybe that could be fun. I'm gonna give them that whitetail herd. I can't tell where that call's coming from. Okay. Let's do a long shot. If I get it, good. If not, we'll still call it here. 300 meters. Let's see if I can make anything happen here. Oh no, that's not the right button. Let's lay down. Oh yeah, that's a good angle. Very nice. Can't even point down. Okay, does that work? Alright. Looks like a big guy in the back. Definitely can't identify them from here very well. We got a zero up. 100, 150, 200, 300. Shoot a little high. Winds to the right. Ooh, this could be fun. This could be fun indeed. You're gonna lay down, are you? I'm gonna shoot that guy in the back. Too many sticks for that one. Can't zoom in anymore. That guy's... What? What's going on there? Where am I looking? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's just put in a lung. Alright, that worked out really well. He's kind of spazzing out on the ground, but I did it. We can get another one maybe? They stop? Oh no, they kind of vanished there. Oh. Okay. No bullet will get through those thick branches. Okay. Let's go pick him up, and then I still haven't got the sheep I wanted. Oh, I didn't have another bullet in the chamber anyways. There we go. Okay, that call was definitely from here, so they did a different one that time. That was not... Okay, I know, I'm getting distracted. Oh. How come they didn't run from the shot? Alright, I gotta look at this. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video for a second and look over this ledge up here. Because they finally did a call that wasn't that stupid grunt. Right there. Wait, is that even... Okay, I don't even know what call that is. What call is that? Sounds like an alien. And how come he hasn't run away from the gunshot? See, that just shows the big difference there. whatever call that is, I was able to like zero it down like within 10 degrees where it's coming from. That other one, it's like a range of 270 degrees. It's crazy. That must be the sheep call. This must be the sheep I was after. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spook him, right? They already spooked, yeah. Oh no, okay, so... No, it was a whitetail, right? That alien sound. That's right, okay, I was right. So this is where it was. I remember that alien sound now. Just, they shouldn't be here, right? So I'm just like, what are the noises? That's the diamond, that's the diamond drill. I heard there. And now, are they forever up here then? Oh well. What can you do? Alright, here's Mr. Goat. At least I think you're Mr. Goat. You seem like a big goat from that far away. 335 meter spine shot. That is not what I was going for. Oh, yeah. The spine stopped it. The 7mm wasn't strong enough. Yeah. I do not ever take that shot, so I wasn't even anticipating the spine stopping it. And I thought the wind was going to catch it more than that. And I thought I thought it landed over to the right into the lung. Alright. That works, I guess. Uh-huh. 96.77% adult. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ooh, lovely. Wait, what? I just harvested and... What is going on with this game? How come they didn't run? Why won't the game let me turn the game off? They look the same. Alright, let's just shoot this guy, I guess, when he stands up. Nice. This is so weird. The body was right here. I wasn't even sneaking. I just jogged up to it. And then I look over here, and there's sheep standing right here. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I was jogging. This game just puzzles the mind sometimes. Well, at least I get a sheep. I haven't really got these bighorn sheep at all. It's like the least hunted species on the map for me. Well, besides the bunny rabbits. Alright, he's not standing up, so a lying down shot it'll be. Problem is it changes the location of the organs, and I don't really know them when they're lying down. So visualize, X-ray, let's see. Probably lower than I think. And I hit the wrong button again. I just have the default mapping. So the lie down and crouch button and the mark a tracking marker is like right next to each other. Oh wow, from like far away when I was walking up to the blood spot, he's got like poo in the blood, which is really gross. It's like the blood's on the poo. But from far away, I was like, what? I thought it was like a piece of his like intestine or something been left behind. It was pretty freaky. I was like, what? That? They put that in the game? That can't be right. Alright, now will be the final kill. We gotta go pick up my my young bighorn sheep that's 99% or something like that. And here he is. Alright. Yay! Let's spook the rest of them that way. What do we got? Here's a lying down shot. Yeah, I thought I had to go lower than I thought. I thought it was even lower than that. There we go, single lung knockout. 7mm, 115. What do we got? 78% mature, that's fine. Good. What do you sell for? 395. Score 405. Sell away. Okay, once again, that went much longer than I wanted it to, but yeah. Let me know what you think about all that UTV stuff and all the other nonsense going on here. But other than that, thanks very much for watching. Everyone, take care.